Typos like crazy. Okay. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Tony Dravetto played a really awesome deck last week on stream. A 4-color Brea artifact control pile. And make sure you check out the VODs both here on Twitch and up on our YouTube channel to see that deck in action. Don't miss that. I promise you. What's up, Gothmog? How's it going, Gothmog? Gothmog is Gothmog and Tony. What are you thinking of Kaldheim preview so far? I'm very curious. I'll let the players know they could start. You guys can start whenever you're ready. Good luck. And we're a little bit behind schedule, but we're good to go. So, rundowns here. I mean, Ryan's deck is Elves. I mean, it's Elves, and it's probably going to look like and play like exactly what you think of when you think of Legacy Elves. There are not a lot of surprises. Phil's deck, on the other hand, as he starts with Birds of Paradise, that's an Allosaurus Shepherd in play for Ryan, by the way. We're seeing a Birds of Paradise to start the game for Phil. This Magda Brazen Outlaw card, and I'm going to share the card in chat now once I find it. Creates treasures, and then when you sack 5 treasures, you can... Okay, whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure. When you sack 5 treasures, you search your library for an artifact or dragon and put it onto the play. And the dragon that can be fetched in this deck is Korvold. Wait, are there deck lists up? Yes, there are deck lists up in Cardboard Live. So it's an overlay. If you're watching on mobile, you'll have to look around. I don't know if it's all on all devices, honestly, Cardboard Live, but the deck lists are here on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, they'll be in the comments at some point. All right, Elvish Visionary. Turn to Elvish Visionary after the fetch. And a swing with the Allosaurus Shepherd. I don't think we're going to see a bird jumping here. I think Phil's going to go to 19. Yep. And now we're going to see what happens on Phil's turn 2. A Brainstorm. Let's turn to the players. Okay, the players are very quiet because the Brainstorm is resolving, so I'll just keep talking. Wooded Foothills getting fetched here. Oh, you know what was another wintry set, though? Tarkir had a lot of winter stuff going on. In the theme, not necessarily in mechanics. What's up, MTG? Everybody stop what you're doing, pause what you're doing, and say hello to MTG banning the current hype train conductor in chat, jamming emotes like crazy. I forgot the clock after I said I remembered. So what else do we have in store tonight? Round 2, we have Jesse Ma, who is running a Shardless Bug deck with Valky, God of Lies. So Shardless Agent can then trigger Cascade and cast the new 7-drop Tybalt off the top of the library. And I am very much hoping that gets pulled off. Look at that Noble Hierarch, by the way. Okay, very good. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello to MTG banding.
Hey, that's my trick.
It's a pretty good trick.
It's a very good trick.
Okay, players are quite quiet, so I'll just keep rambling. Then in round 3, the finals for tonight, I am going to play a Snowco deck. Now, everybody calm down. It's a snow pile with Oko and all that stuff. I tried to make taking the top archetype, one of the top archetypes in Legacy right now, and I added Jonah, God of Winter, to the list, which is the new snow legend, green creature, which has a flip to a, well, it doesn't transform, but the other side of the card is a blue-black artifact that lets you play snow permanents from your graveyard. So that's the lineup for tonight. All right. I'm actually not sure what card that is. Oh, that's the Realm Walker thing. That's Realm Walker. I'll share Realm Walker in chat right now. It's not going to be an MTG bot, so I'm just sharing these manually, everybody. Let me find the link. Realm Walker, top left for everybody watching, is a new Shapeshifter card from Kaldheim, and is a weird one. It's a changeling. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. We're all assuming that Ryan chose elves. You may look at the top card of your library, and you may cast creatures of the chosen type from the top. So it's like a, all the cards that ever did stuff like that, but for creature types. There's opposition.
You got it.
All right, so opposition on turn 3.
Bounce this to untap this guy.
Yep.
Earthquake happening on Phil's.
Play a Karina, dude.
Yep.
He has the option to replay the Trop.
Play land for turn, so I'll pass, and then I have effects in your upkeep.
Oh, I guess he played land already.
Bounce this to untap this. I'm going to tap down all 3 of your lands.
I will float 6 mana.
Yep.
Overrun?
Yep. Am I dead?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, 6. It's 6.
Great.
5, 10, 15, 20.
All right. It might have been better to tap all the creatures there, but I don't know what was in Phil's hand, so can't comment really further on that. But at first glance, it looks like maybe it was better to tap all the creatures. Anyway, Elves gets games 1. I can possibly get Vraska out, sacrifice Astrolabs, or at least my Snow Basics, and then cast those cards from the grave on the same turn with the Rhyme Staff. All right, we're getting started here for game 2. 3 is a good number for him, right? I assume you're talking about Uro? I have 2 Uros now in my list just because I wanted to kind of build my deck around Jorn. Oh, I have 2 Jorns in the deck. So I have 2 Jorns, 2 Uros. I wish I had more time to focus on this deck. I feel like there's some things I probably could have done better, and cards I could have swapped out for other snow cards. I was thinking about On Thin Ice, but that doesn't really feel that exciting to be able to cast from the grave. I'd rather just have Swords to Plowshares, I think. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Swapped 2 Uros for Jorn and swapped Leovold into Vraska. And maybe I played with some of the other numbers a little bit. I think I adjusted how many Abrupt Decays I had versus Force of Negations or something like that. Yeah, I think Swords has to be better because it's an instant. On Thin Ice is just an sorcery speed enchantment. All right, let's tune to the players here.
I will fetch.
Yep.
For value this time. And I will Green Sun for 1 while I'm in here.
Sure.
I'll get a Heritage Druid, and I will pass the turn.
All right, so hoping to see
I think
Magda
we're just in the market to slam a Natural Order.
I have no responses to that.
Yeah, nobody that's playing tonight anyway came up with a list with the new red counterspell. If you're watching right now and you have a list with the new red counterspell and you want us to try it this week on stream, send it to me because I'll stop everything I'm doing and do a special stream to try it out. And if you want to play with it, if you have a deck idea and you want to play with it, definitely DM me or mail me a letter. All right, we're going to see a glimpse here. Let's tune in. what am I not remembering to say here? Oh, okay. So I'll choose outcome here and give channel points to whoever voted for elves. So that's done with. All right, fetching here after a Quarian Ranger to start the game for Phil.
And I will pass to you. I'm gonna buy you, I think.
Okay. I will brainstorm.
Yep.
Like this. I am going to return this to my hand and replay it, and I'll cast Ponder.
Yep.
Shuffle.
Is there a better dragon that could be fetched with Magda in this deck? Also, there has to be some cool ways to create some extra treasure tokens and speed this up, right? Like, I don't know of all the cards that exist that create treasure tokens, but Magda's not the only one. There has to be some. If anybody has some ideas in chat about other treasure token creating cards that could be added to this Magda list, definitely share it in chat. Treasure sack for 2 dragon. Which one? Wow, look at that forest. I hadn't seen that forest before. I think Phil has some new altars in or something. Should get Bolas' Citadel? Yeah, maybe. The new red mythic dragon? Oh, I gotta look this up. Is this from Kaldheim? I'm out of the loop. Type dragon. Sort by release date. Let's see. Goldspan Dragon. Okay, so it's a 5-drop. Whenever it attacks or becomes the target of a spell, create a treasure token. Treasures you control, sack for 2 mana instead. Okay. I'll share that in chat. I know this is like a really stupid thing to say, but I'm getting really good at using Scryfall now, and it's improved my life tremendously. I used to suck at Scryfall, couldn't find anything. Now I know all the tools, all the little abbreviations for searches. I know them all. All right. So we got Allosaurus Shepherd, Korean Ranger, Wirewood Symbiote, Dryad Arbor, Birds of Paradise, and a Korean Ranger on Phil's side. Looks like a mirror if you didn't know what was going on, right?
Let's
Hull
play an
Breacher makes treasure.
Oko.
Oh, that's right. Hull Breacher makes treasure.
Oko.
Why isn't Hull Breacher in this deck?
I will elk your. I guess I have to elk the shepherd here.
I'll bounce the shepherd.
Sure. I will
Yep.
bounce the trot. Play that. I'm going to play Magda.
You got it.
I'll pass.
Draw.
So I don't know if this is really awesome or if it's a curse, but everyone in my play group plays Proxy's cards by taking like an actual like legacy staple, and they go as far as doing this with dual lands and then just slipping a piece of paper in front of it. There's a Dreadhorde Arcanist underneath that slip of paper. So that's a Magda in play. Treasure map. Yeah, treasure map might be too slow. Treasure map might be too slow. It takes like 3 turns to pop off too, right?
I'll play Reclaimer.
Sure.
And I'll play Shepherd.
Yep.
And I will play a Verdant Catacombs, and I will pass the turn.
Opposition is all about stall. That's true. But But it's like with opposition though, you want to be creating a bunch of creatures. Like you want to have like a giant army of creatures, spirit
Fields.
tokens or something, to just tap everything.
I'm going to Elk Magda.
Elking Magda. Okay.
Elk Magda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural Lord of the Magda.
That's cool. Yeah, you got natural order.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Didn't see that one coming. I was wondering why he elked Magda.
I think I just get a Leovold.
Leovold?
Yeah.
That's not very good. Just doesn't end the game. I'm kidding. Yep, suddenly a green creature.
Okay. I'm going to bounce the trap. Untap this thing. Ponder.
Yep.
Shuffle that up.
Shepherd will kill you? Yeah. Just needs Windfall? Jose Cordero. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Okay. It's over to you.
I'll fetch. Detroit Arbor.
Yep.
Ryan's at 17, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, no. He's at 18. Phil's at 17. Casthaven, thanks for the subscribe with Prime. And Anarchy Inducer, thanks for the subscribe. I totally missed that. We must have been talking before. What's up? What's up, Greg? What's up, Jesse? Sorry about that.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw.
Yo, yo.
2, 4. Bounce,
Uh-oh.
untap. 6. Activate Allosaurus Shepherd.
Yep.
Attack you for 15.
I am currently at 18. Is that right? 17.
Maybe 17, yeah.
You're hitting me for 15.
Yep.
Yep, I'll go to 2.
All right. Lots of damage. Shock wins
Second
the
main
game.
phase. I will do this. I'll return Quirion Ranger to untap Dryad Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll replay Quirion Ranger. And I guess that doesn't really get me where I want to go. But I have to do this now. I'll also return value to untap Elvish Reclaimer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, right. So Korean and Wire would be used. Bump in the night.
Plus I'll go to make a food.
Yep.
Loco the Loco.
Do I have the outs here? Probably not.
Phil not sounding confident.
Yep, pass.
Sounds like Phil's dead.
I'm gonna actually do what I wanted it to do. End of turn, I will return Bayou to untap Dryad Arbor. And I'll return Shepherd to untap Dryad Arbor.
Interesting.
And I'll activate Elvish Reclaimer
Okay.
All right, let's get into Gaia's Cradle
to get
now.
Cradle.
Yep.
So,
I
yeah.
don't know if that really accomplished anything, but we'll see how it goes.
Of all the cards that have been previewed so far, chat from Kaldheim, though, which card is most likely to make a big impact in Legacy? Obviously, we haven't seen the entire set, but which card is going to be the biggest hit? Do you think? Let me know in chat. Didn't accomplish anything. Gets a cradle. Yeah. World Tree. You think World Tree is going to be the biggest one? All right. Let's see how this game ends.
I'll tap for 6 and activate Shepherd,
Okay.
and I'll attack you for 10.
Looks like I am hopping in the way of both of them.
Okay.
Before damage, I'll crack the food, go to 5.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good point, Gothmog. There might be some other
Uh,
cascade nonsense in the
Play
set.
that. Play Noble Hark.
Mm-hmm.
Noble Hierarch. Okay.
Jeez, just gonna deal with that every turn. Attempt to Elk the Wirewood Symbiote.
The Wirewood Symbiote is elked.
Interesting.
I'll crack this. I'll go to 4.
Bloodbraid Elf lets you cascade into the Prismatic Bridge. I gotta look at this card up.
I'm just gonna cast another Oka.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Elk the Shepherd.
Shepherd is also elked.
I'll pass.
Interesting. So he was able to chain 2 Okos to Elk, the Wirewood Symbiote,
This is
and then
properly.
Elk, the Shepherd, to make the
Upkeep.
Symbiote no longer have protection. We haven't even seen all the runes yet. There's probably
4.
powerful runes, right?
Wave you? 2, 3, 3 for 3, 4, and 2 1 ones.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.